Hello and welcome here with a Darkened Paradox. Today we are doing another Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are doing Raw Survival, episode slash stream 3, I do believe. I have done a few things off camera, not much. I did extend this tunnel out more. I tried to make sports. I need to put another one there just so it looks okay. I was trying to give it to look. I tried to put a zombie here because I thought it would panic the villagers and start. Oh, hello. And start making some iron golems spawn. But I guess the villagers can't be panicked when they're in water. These guys are really annoying me. I'm just gonna let them carry on their way. Ever since I got a bucket ton of villagers, those guys are showing up about every 2 minutes, and it's kind of getting on my nerves, not gonna lie. But as long as they just stay moving and stay out of my way, I don't care. We have gotten a decent amount of villagers. I have encountered some problems where the breeding will stop. I think at the moment it's at another standstill, but it's fine. But as of right now, we do have a lot of villagers. I should probably cover this, that way if it storms, lightning doesn't hit them and turn all those guys to wishes. That would not be fun. But we do have a lot of villagers piling up. We do have a couple green coats that we'll have to get rid of. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. We'll probably draw it out further eventually, but right now that was just to hopefully get them far enough away from the beds so that things keep breeding, and then we got stuck at a standstill again. Go in here. I did make a little. I just heard a golem spawn, but sounds like he's above me. Where's the golem? I hear him dying, but I mean, he may have already died by now, but I don't know. I did add a little bit of a storage area down here, and I started to sort things out just a little bit, just to kind of make it a little bit better for us. That way, it's not too chaotic. I did go mining down there, and I got to the bedrock, and I started strip mining. We've gotten some more diamonds, a good bit of more redstone, some more gold, a whole bunch more iron, and we've actually got lapis finally, so we can actually make an enchanting table and start enchanting now, which is good. We're gonna go up here, and these cats are ridiculous. We're gonna go up here real quick, and we'll go ahead and make a roof over this real quick, just to be on the safe side, because I've seen so many things where people will have made villager breeders, and they'll keep all the villagers in one place until they're ready to do something with them, and lightning will strike, and then they lose most of their villagers, unfortunately, because it just turns them to witches. And right now we can still see how many's down there, which is good. But I think what we're going to do this stream is we're going to go out and seek and see what we can find. Because we honestly have not really done any exploring other than when we found the village the first episode, and we expanded out to a swamp in the next one. We haven't really done any exploring at all, and I think it's about time we go out and see what we can find. We have food, we have tools, we should be good. I did not think to bring a bed, but we'll be fine. We can always kill stuff on the way if we need one. I feel like, actually, let's go over here, because I remember us talking about going and seeing something over this way, and we never did. I think it's that right there. I think we talked about seeing if we can make a house on it if it is separate, but now that I'm getting closer, I think it's actually a part of the mountain. These caves might be a little worth exploring just for some extra resources, plus, you never know when you might find a mob spawner or something, which would always be useful. I honestly can't tell. There's a beehive, that's pretty good. Okay, it is a different part, but it's actually way thinner than I thought it was. So that won't really be too much use to us. And I'm not really sure why the bees coming out because it's raining. I thought they were supposed to stay in their hive because the water hurts them. Oh. Okay, well, it appears that there's actually another village right over here from us. We literally live right over there in the swamp. This village is actually probably slightly closer, and this probably would have been better to actually go to steal villagers, but we did not know it was here. So yeah, we found a new village though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Then we can see if they have any chests. Maybe they'll have something that's got a little bit of use to it. Not often though. Especially now that we're kind of started. I think the chests in the villages are mainly to be like, if you haven't gotten any other types of crops or anything, it allows you to kind of get your own farms on your own. And also it just has like basic stuff like maybe a couple emeralds to trade, like if it's your first. Like if you're starting off, it's just kind of like a little kickstart to help you out. I think that's what those chests are mainly for, to be honest. But like this, we won't turn that down. That's not bad actually. Food is always nice to have. We'll grab some leather armor. We don't have any armor. Other than some leather boots I caught fishing. I did go fishing for a couple minutes just to see if I got anything. But I didn't. Actually, this village actually looks abandoned, actually, which is kind of strange, not gonna lie. I mean, there's cats. It's not nighttime. And there is not a single villager in sight. Actually, take it back. There's one. I don't know why I looked in there. I don't think anything ever spawns in barrels. I think it's because it's raining, so it's going to make them go inside, but still. The fact that we still don't even really see any is kind of strange. I don't think I've seen that house before. It's got like a little window up top. Or is it like these and I'm just special? Okay, so this village doesn't actually even seem to have any chests, to be honest. I've actually never seen a house like this. It's got wheat outside of it. And it's got windows up top. That's kind of cool. That's a cool little nifty house there. Yeah, but it seems like there's only about one villager here. I know some of y'all are probably wondering why I didn't take a map. I don't really want a map because you'd have to constantly keep opening them and expanding them. And I just also don't even really have the materials to do that right now. And also, I have show coordinates on, so we'll know where we're at. And I remember roughly the coordinates that we need for home, so we should be good. Fingers crossed, anyways. Hopefully I don't jinx it. We'll go ahead and take a bed. Why not? Because we don't know how far away we're going yet. I want to make sure we go and see stuff that we normally wouldn't see because of how far it is, but I also want to make sure we don't go too far where we'll never find our way back if we die and don't have a respawn point. So I do kind of hope to find one of two things, a jungle or a shipwreck, because we have a chance of bamboo. And bamboo, we can use that to make a fuel source for a auto smelter. And that's something that would be of use. I really don't quite know where we're at, which direction we've gone, or what's this, any of these directions. So this is honestly just a whole bunch of fresh chunks, and we've never loaded in before. And hopefully we find something cool with it. I will pull up the comments in just a second. Give me 1 second. Make sure my audio is down so y'all don't hear it. Alright. Hello, Joshy, and welcome to this stream. Glad to have you. Okay, this is the thing about nighttime. It's gonna get a bit dangerous at night, but we should be fine if we be careful about it. Um, okay, that's not fun. Thanks, Skeleton. Appreciate you. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Quite a long time, to be honest. It's been a while since I've seen a skeleton jockey. Honestly, don't know where we're going. We're just going and seeing where we end up, to be honest. That's my plan, is just... Is that another village? That is another village, guys. Looks like a small one, but another village. So we've found 3 villages so far. Unintentionally, too. Oh, that's cool. You got a nice little house down here by the, that was weird. And worrisome, because at first I thought that guy was about to go supernova or something. He was about to just, like, destroy the entire world because he was that mad. Okay, so this is actually, like, on a mountain, which is kind of cool. There's a golem over here. That's pretty nice. Well, I'm just gonna let him take care of those guys before we go over there, because, you know, he's nice like that. This would actually be a kind of cool spot to live, because you're living on a village on the top of a mountain, and then, like, this ledge right here, it's kind of like an overview. And then you got yourself, like, a little, lake here. It's kind of cool, actually. This would actually be a pretty cool place to build. This could be like a, we could build like a second home or second base out here for when we explore further on or something. But let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Hopefully we find something that we're hoping for. And hopefully nothing that we're not hoping for. So it looks like we're just going to keep running into mountains. I mean, it's kind of cool because these mountains you could definitely do something with. You could probably build out of the side of these mountains and stuff too, but fortunately it's just, yeah. We've traveled very far. It's mostly a straight line though, because we're still mostly on the same, I think, what is it, the Z coordinate? It's the X coordinate that just keeps going through the roof. Which means it will be easy to find our way home when it's time to head back home. So, you know, I'm not really going to complain too much, because it will make it easier on us to not get lost, because all we have to do is turn around and just keep going back that way. These mountains and hills are making this a little bit of a pain, though. Oh, God. That baby zombie was ready to end us. Oh, my God. let's just keep going this way. Just ooh, that could have been worse. But we are fine, so everything be fine. Alright. We're back at another river. It looks like we may finally have a break in the mountains. I can't tell because the render distance. Actually, real quick. This is dangerous to do at nighttime, especially without shelter, and zombies like 20 blocks away from us. But, let's see. Oh, no, simulation chunks is 10 chunks, and that's the max we can do, so we can't really see too much further ahead, unfortunately. No, we cannot see any further ahead, is what I should say. These zombies lock-on is, way higher than it used to be. At least for PS4, anyways. Still aren't seeing any temples or deserts or anything. I also hope to find like at least some desert. That way we can get cactus, because we can use cactus to make slime farms. Cactus plus golems and a couple blocks and hoppers. You can easily make a really good slime farm. I mean, not the best, but like in the swamp, you just put the golem above the cactus, and the slime will jump into the cactus, and the slime balls will fall into hoppers. So it's a great early game slime farm for those that don't know any, haven't found any slime chunks, and don't want to mine that out yet because y'all haven't even gotten a diamond pickaxe. Oh my god, I'm sorry that there's a lot of noise in the background. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just how my house is, unfortunately. Let's see. We're getting a lot more water, which is kind of, and it's making me a bit happy. Because it's giving us a chance at a shipwreck, because we still haven't found a jungle. I would like to find a jungle, because I would like to live in a jungle at some point. But at this point, it's so far away, it'd be so hard to move all of our stuff. Which doesn't mean we can't, like, just take what we need and leave the old base there for whenever we are in that area, opposed to this area. This is definitely a lot of water, though. Nifty little place. But we are definitely shifting our Z coordinate now. I think that's just seagrass over there. That's good, because that means we're getting in decent biomes here. Fortunately, it looks like all that water is about to come to an end, sadly. It's funny how the things will generate and then they'll break after they've generated. Okay, it looks like we're headed back towards the mountains, and I don't really want to go back into a mountain range, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go back, let's backtrack a little bit, and then go to the side. I should have brought a saddle, because I did catch a saddle when I was fishing. Ooh, I'm so glad that wasn't super deep. Because that could have been bad. Very bad. Because, yeah. Just, ooh, that could have been That could have been awful, guys, honestly. So I'm gonna keep climbing up here real quick. Let's see. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going, and when we start running low on food and stuff, we'll either find more and keep going, or turn back so we can go get more and go a different direction. God, I suck at jumping, huh? In those 3 villages, we haven't really found anything too crazy, unfortunately. And those villages weren't really that crazy either, unfortunately. At this point, I hope we don't find a mob spawner, because that would just be taunting, providing the fact that you'd have to walk so far to use it. Even if it was a skeleton one, I still probably wouldn't even consider it unless we moved, and moving just because of a spawner might seem a little weird. Not really seeing anything too promising, unfortunately. The only thing I'm seeing is how far we're getting away from home, and that is a long ways down. See, like a drop like that would have definitely killed us, and it would have taken absolutely forever to find our way back here. And then us getting back down there to get our stuff would just... Luckily, I mean, we don't really have anything of too high value, so we wouldn't be at too much of a loss, but yeah, and this is a good sight to see right here, guys. It is an ocean, it looks like. Holy cow. And not a small one either. This is something we are looking for right here, guys. That's actually, should probably actually go ahead and make a boat. We can't, because that would be smart. 1 tree should be enough if I'm assuming this beach probably has a treasure chest. What you want to bet? Honestly, I bet you this beach would hold a treasure chest, not gonna lie. I feel like it would. It's like the perfect place for one. Alright. And let's go out on an adventure. Deeper into the unknown. One thing, this is this deep. It's dangerous. Now, I think this is a deep ocean. Or something. I don't know. It is. I can tell you right now, it's definitely deep. I don't know which ocean biome it is, but I don't see any. I think maybe only runes can spawn in this ocean type, and I don't want to risk going into runes. I'm not even sure about risking it going into boats, honestly. That is pretty cool. We found a iceberg biome over here, so one day in the future we can come back and get ourselves a ton of ice. That's kind of crazy looking over there. This ocean is kind of sad. It's kind of honestly reminding me of how oceans used to be, just plus grass and kelp. It's just a giant random mess of gravel. But it looks like we're reaching sand now. That is a dark oak forest. That's good. I wonder if we can find a mansion. That'd be pretty cool. And sadly, mansions, if we loaded in, we'd have to go fight stuff because, The stuff only spawns in them once, I do believe, unfortunately. Okay, I see runes over there. At this point, we may not really have much of a choice, because I'm not seeing really anything promising, sadly. We are so far from home, guys. There's something glowing down there. Alright. I said I wouldn't risk it with runes, but providing how close to the surface this is, I don't really see it being too much of a threat. And I just got the Atlantis achievement. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm drowning and being attacked by... Why is there 3 drowned? Where did all these guys come from? I did not see these guys here before. You're not gonna kill me. If we die, we are screwed. Let's try to eat before we go and deal with that last guy. Nice and soggy potatoes. Okay, there's another piece of a rune right there, so we can always go there if we don't find anything good at this one. Where did that guy go? Okay, he went down here. We're gonna make sure we get rid of him because we don't want him sneaking up on us and making it harder. God, these guys got such high knockback to be underwater. Oh, gold ingot, yay. I just realized that's actually gonna make zombie spawners incredibly useful when the Nether update comes out. Because the Nether update, you're gonna require a lot of gold. Granted, you're gonna get a lot mining, so it's probably not even gonna matter. But you could honestly find a zombie spawner early on, turn it into a drowned farm, get tons of gold, and that way whenever you do get to the Nether, for whatever reason, if you don't have a lot of gold, then that ain't gonna be an issue, huh? Okay, well that was a pretty disappointing little thing there, to be honest with you. There's the other part of the rune over there. Let's get the boat for a second. Actually, what did I just see? That's actually a part of a rune right there. However, that means we have to encounter that zombie. Isn't really that big of a deal, honestly. I'm sorry, I'm not a zombie, but drown. Is that dolphin attacking me? Since when do dolphins attack? What the heck? I know I accidentally hit it, but I didn't realize dolphins were considered neutral animals. So many drowned, and it's really annoying. And the fact that they hit you before you can even reach them is kind of... Alright. I don't even know if this area right here can even have a form of treasure, to be honest. It probably doesn't, to be honest. We'll check that one, because I'm pretty sure those always kind of spawn with a chest. So, let's eat. Still no boats, though. Okay. Actually, is it possible if we do this? No, it did not make an air pocket. Come on, go up. Oh my lord. These drowns have literally almost broken my sword. They're popping up so much. It's making this hard. Harder than it has to be. Oh, I wasn't watching my air. I'm gonna end up dying out here. Get in the boat for a minute so we can let our health regenerate so we don't end up killing ourselves here. If our health even wants to generate. There we go, it's starting up now. Fortunately, it looks like more drowns are starting up too, though. Means let's get rid of these guys before anything. That's ridiculous. If I can't hit you, you can't hit me. Unless you're a skeleton, obviously. You're throwing one. So, I believe we just got ourselves a Nautilus shell. Not too horrible. I mean, not the greatest thing. Oh, we have a trident too. Nice. Nice. Absolutely hate having to do stuff like this underwater, but, you know, if it gives us something good, it'd be worth it. Fortunately, it's not really giving us anything yet at the moment. Okay, well, we found the chest, but we're gonna need some more air first. I thought I did half a heart at a time. This crud's doing full hearts at a time. Okay, that was not really worth it, to be honest. I mean, a fishing rod's cool and all, because I do want to fish, but I found out that we may not really even be able to make a automatic fish farm anytime soon, because PlayStation kind of lost the auto clicker thing. Auto clicker thing you could do to make it like it's auto click. Okay. I think it's actually right here. Hopefully. Because the X is so far up on shore. Hey, Creeper, come here. I'm gonna use you for something. Yo, bro. Come here. Yeah. I'm right here. Thank you. Never mind. You didn't. Okay, what the heck? I've had so many baby zombies this series. It's ridiculous. Alright. Lag? And this is probably going to be where we destroy all of our tools, but oh well. I always have such bad luck trying to find these chests, not gonna lie. It always takes me absolutely forever. No, right on the X. There we go. Oh my god. I mean, our tools are still about to break, but hey, man, not bad. We got some leads from it. We got hard to see. We also got a full set of chainmail here, so that's better than leather. Also, just got an achievement. That's not bad at all. Get some of the stuff out of our inventory because we don't need all this. We'll take the sand because the sand is something we can cook for glass and stuff like that. But let's do this and get this stuff out of here. Alright, so we got. Okay, we'll take prismarine crystals because those are the pain in the butt to get, but I don't even think 3 is enough to do anything, to be honest. But let's get back out there. And yeah. Let's see if we can find anything else, which I guess that means we don't need this treasure map anymore. I'm not seeing any shipwrecks. Nor any jungles. Wait a minute. Trying to figure out if we're going back the way we came or not. I'm kind of disorientated at the moment. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not really seeing any shipwrecks, and I think we might be headed. Can't tell. Okay, I think now we're not headed back to where we came from, so that increases our chances. This is kind of a cool little area. This looks like something out of a shipwreck movie. Still don't really see any. Oh, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Wish we would find a shipwreck, and I hope when we do, I hope we get bamboo or anything else of use. What the hey? It must have been a dolphin. It looks like at this point we're gonna be headed back towards actually this over here. What's over here? Sea pickles. Granted, we can't, granted, I threw all my bones out, which is kind of stupid, because I could use the bones, put the sea pickles on the coral while we're here and get a whole bunch of them, but oh well. I don't really have any water, so I don't think it's that big of a deal that we don't pick up the sea pickles. Actually, I take that back. We're in a swamp. Of course there's water. Oh yeah, that's right. And we did get a fishing rod from it. I completely forgot about that feature. That's a feature I've honestly never really used. So we might be able to use that. Thank you for reminding me that's a feature. And maybe they'll lead us to what we want them to lead us to. Or even they will shake their head and be like, yeah, I can't help you. Yeah, a couple of these, because we can use this to light up the swamp. I mean, it's going to look out of place, but it's better than all these zombies and stuff we got coming around. Because the swamp is just kind of getting full of zombies and creepers in the water at nighttime. Hello, welcome to the stream. And any news? What do you mean? News on what? Let's throw this up here. And let's see if we can catch a cod real quick. Why not? Actually, that's salmon, that's tropical fish. I think this is cod. And if we kill it, yep, we can do that and just get it easy instead of having to fish and just hoping we get it. And we got some bones. That's cool. I completely forgot fish dropped bones. Oh, stop panicking. Let's get all these cod and hopefully not drown in the process. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, we need to eat before we end up dying. And some of these cod we're killing we're not even getting. Okay, that's annoying. Let's get a couple of these, that way, hopefully we get enough. These drowns are getting on my nerves at this point. There's so many of them constantly, and it's really annoying me. Die. Did I kill it? Did I get the cod? I don't even know, but I don't see any raw cod. Okay. So let's get in the boat. And let's see if a dolphin will lead us to what we want. Thing is yeah. So let's see, where are we? We're gonna go out a little bit more this way first. But yeah. Not yet, unfortunately. Very sadly. What is... I don't know if shipwrecks or anything can even spawn in this ocean biome. I don't remember what this, Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Because I didn't know dolphins were neutral and they would actually attack you. And I was trying to attack a drowned and one swam in front of me. And, I was caught off guard when a dolphin started, like, eating me. So, you know... Yeah... That happened. Okay, so... Which way? Okay, so we'll go this way. So we'd have to go diagonally this way to get back home. Yeah, I know now, most definitely. I learned the hard way, unfortunately, but I learned. I started up a world not too long ago, and literally about 10 blocks away from spawn, there was a ship on its side, just sticking out of the sand. And then, not too far away from that, there was an entire ship that wasn't broken or anything, just sitting on the top of the land too. It was weird. So let's, come on, just break. Alright, let's get back on land for a minute and see if maybe we can find a jungle baby. If we can't, I mean, I know we can get bamboo fishing, but I figured we could just do some exploring and see if we found any that way. Figured that would be a more fun way. That's actually a pretty cool idea right there. Found a ship, what do you mean? Oh, never mind. You were telling me what happened. We cannot stay full for the life of us. I feel like this is my real life appetite. I feel like in real life, this is my actual appetite. I'm eating constantly. Let's keep going back this way because this will kind of get us slowly back in line with our base, but we'll also still be quite a distance away, so we still have a chance of finding something we haven't seen yet. That's a pretty decent dark oak forest. My remote would quit giving us a spin around here. Looks like there's another swamp area over here. It's not our swamp, but it's a swamp. Oh yeah, my spawn point is in my base, and I have a rough estimate of the coordinates, so we should be able to get our way back. If I have, man, this is ridiculous. I have to eat so much. So I don't feel like we're gonna find a shipwreck or desert or anything, unfortunately. Which is weird, because usually I'm always finding deserts, and I'm never able to really just find just green land. Never ever really seem to find a jungle either, and I always liked to find a jungle, and I've always really wanted to kind of set up and kind of live in a jungle, but you never really find them. I never really find them, to be honest. No, at this point we're getting closer and farther at the same time. But I don't really care. I just want to see if we can find anything. Want to find something cool. Alright, no worries, man. Oh god, that's fun. That is definitely fun, but not really. Who, me or him? Oh, Witch's Hut. Cool. Anybody home? This will be cool because we can come back and it's not too terribly far, so we could turn that into a crazy witch farm. No, not really, to be honest. They're all kind of just mad at me. And night is falling on us again, unfortunately. We're almost back in line with our base, at least for the X coordinate. But the Z coordinate is well over 1,000 blocks off. So we still have plenty of room to explore as we head back. We do have to be careful since it's nighttime now. But we should be fine. That could be a mean little hole right there. Just forest and forest, nothing but forest. Let's just run past these guys because I don't really feel like dealing with them, to be honest with you. Kind of a shame. I guess I'm probably gonna have to get bamboo from fishing because I didn't really find a jungle, and sadly we didn't. Well, sadly we didn't find a jungle, and we didn't really find a shipwreck. We did get a Heart of the Sea though, so that's pretty nice. I mean, granted, we'll have to kill drowns to get conduit, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We got a trident, we got a Heart of the Sea. We got an okay fishing rod. Unbreaking is always helpful. I sometimes like fishing on the game. I like fishing in real life, but on the game, it depends on what mood I am in. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And unfortunately, I actually tried to build one of the Bedrock AFK fish things until I realized that they're not AFK on console, and I haven't really found one that's AFK on console, unfortunately. So I'm going to try one of the old console style AFK fish farms and see if it still works. And if not, then I can't really do any AFK. Because I'd actually plan to do that while I let the villagers breed. That way we could be accomplishing two things at once. Well, I would let the villagers breed up and I would be getting some stuff. But unfortunately, the game didn't quite like that, unfortunately. But I would like to get some. If there is an AFK working machine for a PS4, I would like to get it working because that's a good way to get mending books, and then a good way of XP if you want to do enchanting tables and stuff like that, because you get so much enchanted tools and stuff, and anything that you don't want, like all the fishing rods, you can throw in a angle grinder thingy and get a whole bunch of XP for it. And then you get a whole bunch of XP from fishing itself. And you get a whole bunch of mending things, which is always nice. We are almost home. We're about to probably be hitting the swamp any second now, to be honest with you. Yep, I can see our tunnel from here. And there is our base. Okay, something just happened and I just got confused. I think the rain just threw me off because I looked down to read the comments and the rain made everything so dark I couldn't even see, so I was just kind of lost for a minute. At least now if we die we're fine though. I believe how much the visibility dropped. Yep, there's the portal that doesn't want to do its job. You build a portal, it should automatically put the portal wherever the linked portal would go instead of just putting a random portal and then you ending up several blocks away. It's pretty annoying in my opinion. That needs to be fixed, and I hope it's fixed during another update, even if it's just you come out in like this square box because you spawn in the middle of something. They should at least make it so it spawns the portal where it should be correctly. Yeah, I give up. I don't think that. Pretty sure the zombie's not panicking the villagers. I think it's just because they're swimming. I think that's what it is. They're constantly swimming and moving, so they kind of think that, I don't know. I guess they don't really see it as too much of a threat. Because this was the room I actually was trying to make it in, and then I just removed everything and then just stuck a bed in there. Not much has really changed in here. I guess we can do a little bit of mining quick before we stop. Ow. God, my head hurts so bad right now. This is considered plant, so we might as well. And these are ores, so they'll go in there. The rest will just go in random chests because I don't really have a specified chest for any of these yet. I need to go back and resort some of this because a lot of the stuff was just rushly thrown in there and not really sorted at the moment. Obviously, it's not very sorted. Alright, enjoy your day, man. I haven't done much down here. I literally just kept going down to Bedrock, and I've started doing a couple strip mines. I found a handful of diamonds, but not much, fortunately. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm falling back asleep, I'm not sure. Let's move this back. The reason I'm not going left right now is because there's a huge lava pool over there, and I don't want to be consumed by lava. So I'm just trying to avoid it as much as I can. Well, that shovel lasted us a whole long time, huh? Actually, well, this isn't the most efficient way to do this, but we'll do it. We'll just make a stone shovel for now. That way we don't have to go all the way back up to the top. Not really going to bother with coal. Originally I was going after coal, but now I think I have enough coal for a while. And hopefully we'll have bamboo soon, so we won't even have to worry about a fuel source. The only thing coal will be used for is torches. I hate when it like lags like that. And dirt patches are never fun because usually you never find ores in them. Definitely a lot of dirt too. One of the bigger dirt patches I've ever really encountered, to be honest. Usually it's just a couple blocks, then you're through them. And grab some iron. Iron's always useful, and until we get an iron farm, we kind of need this. We need to try to get an iron farm set up soon, because now that we have villagers, all we have to do is just get a structure built and just get everything set up, and hopefully it'll work like we want and produce us a lot of iron. And then we do have a spare pickaxe here, because I always carry one, because I always seem to break pickaxes fast, unfortunately. Does that work on Bedrock? Oh my god. Okay, can I even, I don't even think I can stick them there. Yeah, no, I can't even stick them in my offhand. I think that might be a Java thing. Sadly, which is kind of unfair. I mean, I don't understand why they can't give it to us, but I mean, there's a lot of things Java has that we don't have, which I kind of dislike a lot, because it's like, why? I mean, I understand Java has different features, but why can't you add like simple things like that? Like, it can't be that complicated to let us put torches in our hand and use them. But no, we will have none of that. I think there's some sort of parody or something they're doing at the moment. That's why Bedrock hasn't gotten a beta for the Nether update. They're doing some sort of parody or something. I don't really know what it's about or what it's providing us, so I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. I've questioned the same thing. I mean, the same reason why I want to know why Bedrock has worst redstone. I mean, Java has god redstone mechanics, and Bedrock's just over here like, I am stupid. I don't know how you use comparator. What the heck, bro? What are you talking about? You don't know how to use a comparator. You are a comparator. This is a... Okay, hello there, hello. That's... Okay, time to turn around. Good gosh, I didn't realize how long we were mining for. That's probably one of my longest tunnels. I need to look up whatever that parody thing is. I just Bedrock hasn't gotten the beta for any of the Nether stuff because there's some sort of Java parody or something like that. So I'm wondering if that's what they're doing. Is it's been requested by so many people that they're finally like catching us up a little bit with you guys, or what's going on there? I don't know, right? I mean, honestly, none. I feel like Java should just be all the way because Java's got all the best features in my opinion. Fortunately, I can't play Java, but if you ask me, Java seems to have like all the best freaking features, and I would love Java, but I do not have a PC, so. Second pickaxe is about to break here, and we have not found any diamonds, sadly. Used to, I would be happy about finding redstone, because usually I'd always have redstone contraptions that I would build with them, and now it's just like, now it just makes me sad anytime I find redstone, because it just reminds me of the things that I cannot build anymore, because PS4 had the logic of Java redstone, not Bedrock, so when it switched to Bedrock, all my time learning redstone was wasted. Sadly. Very, very sad. Yeah, unless we find diamonds in this next couple blocks, we are not getting diamonds, unfortunately. Nope, we are not. We tried. I am doing good. How about yourself? I didn't realize how much faster stairs made it, so I'm kind of glad I did that, not gonna lie. What we're gonna do, let's try to make some books real quick. Let's make ourselves an enchanting table, why not? We need to make one, whether it's now or later, so we might as well just go ahead and make one now. Now, I hope this makes you happy, because all of the things I've ever done, I've never actually like sorted chests, and I've even been told by people that it drives them absolutely insane that I don't. So, for you guys, I'm sorting my chests this playthrough. It is nighttime, and I'm pretty sure I just heard what sounded like a witch or something. I'm not sure what I heard, to be honest. That cat just got itself in a jiffy. Let's go get some sugar cane for some paper and come here. Alright, one of you cows are having a bad day today. Thank you. We're just gonna put the enchanting room somewhere in here for now. But we'll probably build like an enchanting building somewhere out here where we'll put any enchanted items and enchanted books and make a library inside of it that we can do, because I think that will be nice. Someone gets redstone and then throws it in the lava. Yeah. Like I won't throw it in the lava still. I still like redstone. There are certain things that I can still do, but a gigantic portion, an unbelievable portion of redstone changed when you reached Bedrock. I didn't realize how much of a difference there was until actually feeling it, because basically we kind of went from the logic of Java straight to Bedrock, and then basically I had a world designated to redstone stuff. I always tested redstone, I always built redstone, I always created redstone contraptions, and I was proud of that world. When Bedrock hit and I converted it over so I could actually play it, about 80% of everything built in that world does not work anymore. So it's sad. Yeah, I need shulker boxes, but that requires getting to the end, and yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I did copy the world and go in the copied world to locate a nether fortress, and I have the coordinates for a nether fortress so we can find it in this world, but let's just say it is a long ways away, so we're going to be mining for a while to find a nether fortress, and let's just hope it's got blaze spawners in it, that way we can make a blaze farm. Because I kind of want to do this world different. There's a lot of things I've never built in Minecraft, and a blaze spawner is one of those, or a blaze farm is one of those. So I figured we'd build a blaze farm for the first time in this world. And we got that. Let's why not? 1, 2, 3. Let's make ourselves a diamond pickaxe and see if we can get any decent enchantments on it. Probably not because of how low our level is, but worth a shot. It is worth a shot. It always amazes me when these people start like brand new worlds and then they have like shulker boxes and elytra and stuff within like 1-2 days of playing that world, and it's just like, how? But we'll just do them breaking on it. Okay, I'm breaking 1 in efficiency too. That's not too horrible. That's pretty good. Okay, why am I about to throw that stuff there? That's stupid. Put it back where it goes. There we go. I don't want to use too much of our diamonds on tools yet, because we don't have many diamonds at the moment. But when we get more, I will be making a full set of tools. Right now, I just figured the most used tool we could make diamond. Let's get a fishing rod, and let's see if we're lucky enough to get bamboo real quick before we stop for a bit. I can almost guarantee we'll be doing 2 streams today. I've said that a lot, but today, honestly, I really think I can pull it off. And I really want to. The water in the middle of the stairs going down to mine, you can get down without moving. And then you can... That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I actually planned to make a minecart rail through the center, but water might not be a bad idea either. This water going downhill, that might move us quickly, so... Now that we finally have the iron, we can probably afford to make a minecart rail, not gonna lie. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, it's definitely a start. Come on, give us something good. Give us something good here. So let me see if I can pull up a old PS4 AFK. I need to grab my remote. AFK fish farm. Alright. We're gonna try to build a old style fish farm. And we are going to see if we can get it to work, providing the fact that, one, we can't have auto clickers on PS4, and even if you could, I do not have the knowledge of how I'd even begin to do that. And two, AFK is just nice to have, because that means I can kind of leave it running for a little bit, and we might get mending books or good things, you know? Okay, so, alright, I'm going to turn my mic off for just a second here. Alright, I think I have all that other than a fence post, I think this is all that we're going to need to at least try to see if we can get this to work. No guarantees. So let's get some fence. Alright. You need to get a water bucket, obviously. We're going to see if we can build it in here. Because obviously, if you're going to want to go AFK, you want to make sure it's somewhere that's going to be safe and not out in the open. Because for obvious reasons. Let me go back to the stream. Yeah, alright. Hopefully it works then in that case. That'd be cool. I've never seen one this small. Usually they're always kind of big. The ones I always had to build in the past on PS4, they were always kind of big, honestly. Honestly, don't mind seeing the portal. It doesn't really bother me. I know it might bother some of you guys, but it really doesn't bother me. So I'm just going to leave it be. I just want to make sure there's room, because I'm going to leave my bed in here. Why not? Okay, so how they're telling us to build this. Hopefully this works, and if it does work, this might help some of you other people. So hopefully, supposedly stick this here. We do this because the water will flow in there naturally. We'll put this here. We'll put double chest. A hopper going into the chest. A fence here. A pressure plate here. The water here. And then, how did he have? Okay, so we're gonna need a block here, and I think the trap door here. I think that's how it was. And then let's see. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch I didn't watch it all the way through, so I don't know how this is supposed to work. Give me just 1 second. Let me see if I can figure this out. I guess it would have made sense if I actually like watched how it's supposed to work. Or, hang on. Okay, actually, I think, Actually, I got a little too ahead of myself and didn't watch it all the way through. And it looks like for PS4, it's going to send us right back to the old style. Hang on, okay, I'm going to turn off my mic and listen to this real quick just to see if I'm right. If so, then we're going to have to redo this. Alright, yeah, it looks like I got a little bit too ahead of myself, and this design is for a different version. But, this also is kind of good because this means this is an older version that I do recognize, and I use this a lot in my older worlds, and it never really gave me issues. So, fingers crossed, it still works as good as it once did. And if so, then we may have our problem fixed here. We are going to need... We're going to have to smelt some of this. Might as well throw a big amount in, why not? So, now that I see it, I recognize... I recognize... Oh, good God. Ew. 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 I forgot my audio was on, and I just heard my voice. That's nasty. So I'm going to do the old... Okay, I don't even know how the other one's supposed to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a old console style and see if that works. Because I don't have... PS4, you don't really have auto clickers or anything like that. And to make it AFK, it kind of need a little bit more to it. I'm not sure how Xbox works. I'm not sure if you can do it like Xbox or not. We do have some tripwire hooks, which is going to make our life easier. We are going to need some redstone. I didn't even have to watch the tutorial. The second I saw the style he was building and him confirming that you'd build it for PS4, I just kind of knew, like, oh, okay, I know what this is. So we're going to do it like this, alright? So then, if I'm not mistaken, okay, usually you'd make it go down, but I'm going to make it go off to the side because I want that instead, because that's going to make it easier to make like a storage area. Okay. And we're going to put a note block here. We're going to put a block above it just because it's better that way for so many reasons. I'm going to put double chests here. I'm going to put double hoppers just because I want it like that. Because I don't want it to be like right underneath where I'm standing. I want it to go off to the side. Alright, so... Actually, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. No. I think I'm still doing it right. I think I do this. Okay, fingers crossed I actually get this right, because I did not watch the tutorial, and I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. This is going off of memory, and I have very bad memory, so let's see how this goes. Hello, welcome to the stream Super Game Art. So, alright, and then we need to get, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, I'm going to do that. Actually, no, I think it needs to be a slab, because if you do a slab, it catches the item for you. I don't think this was on the design I was watching, but I remember I had issues and I had to put a slab here and it would actually catch the fish for me and put it in the hopper instead of getting pulled over and then despawning later on. Because that was always so very annoying, to be honest. So if we do this here, okay, we do need to connect the line of redstone. Alright, so we are going to do, okay, hang on. Okay, so we got to put it above the door. If we do this with a line of redstone, now let's test it. Okay, hang on. Actually, why am I trying to make more slabs? Let me put a slab here. Let's see. Why can't I cast the fishing rod? That was weird. Okay, I think I know what the reason is. Is for whatever reason, Bedrock wants to let you try to click the stupid door. And this is really making me mad. Because this is a really big problem I keep running into. See, the problem with aiming at the wire is that it's not auto-clicking. And then it's not going to auto-track. I mean, we could do this and just keep coming back every cast, but I want it to do it. This is a problem I keep running into. All these designs and stuff, they like to... all the older designs, they were so simple because... Yeah, see, it doesn't retract. Okay, actually, okay, this is about to be way over complicated, not gonna lie, but let's see how bad I can be at this. We're gonna screw it. We're bringing pistons in, guys. We're bringing pistons in. We'll just put a random block there. Why not? Actually, not. Just do a natural block. Forget the door. Just okay. Yes, this is probably gonna go very wrong. I understand that, but what the heck? What's up with the water? I didn't know you could do that. That updated it though. Okay, so let's get. This is probably about to go wrong. Not gonna lie to you guys. If we do this, all right. Now let's see what happens if we do this. There's too much of a delay. It's not working like I want it to. Okay. Bedrock broke so many things. I mean, I'm glad they added some things like command blocks and stuff like that. I'm so happy to have these. The marketplace, I'm happy to have that. But the fact that they broke so much stuff for us is so frustrating. I mean, I just want to fish, man. Just let me fish. Just let me fish. Take the redstone dust away. Okay. Why does it keep freaking... See, if the water would quit running away, that would help. Trying to think, how can we do this? I'm trying to think what possible way we can do this. Okay, hang on. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, to be honest with you guys. At this point, I'm just... At this point, I'm just trying anything I can think of. Honestly, I think one of the issues with this design right here is the fact that the water is running. I think maybe if we find a way to stop the water from running, maybe we can still use this design. That's, I thought I had pressure plates, but I guess I don't. No, I do. Okay, so okay, I have an idea. What if we do it like this, like the other design, but we don't have the water flowing? So when the water was flowing, I don't really know what was going on. But maybe... I don't even know how this design is supposed to work. I mean, granted, we do it like that, then, let's see if it even works, because on PS4, when the bobber went down, it would retract it no matter what. So if it doesn't even do that, then we can't even do it no matter. Yeah, see? No, see, we can't. Just what do we do here, man? How does one fix this? Okay, I'm about to just be ridiculous, aren't I? Do this. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, guys. Honestly, don't. But if... Wait, hang on, though. We need it to be opposite, though. Oh, which basically means just take away the redstone torch. Durr. That would make sense now, wouldn't it? I know they don't, but at this point, I don't know what else to do. Oh, that's right. It's a weighted pressure plate. Hang on. We need a weighted pressure plate. I know I'm putting pistons in a field that they should never be put in, but honestly, right now, I'm desperate, man. I'm desperate. Wait, no, hang on. Maybe there is supposed to be redstone torch. Hang on. What am I doing right now, honestly? Yeah, see, I have to re-click in order to actually start making it cast. So if you have to re-click, then there's no way to make it AFK. So I think Bedrock just kind of screwed us here, and I think no matter what, I just can't fully go AFK fishing, so I might as well go outside and fish, because, yeah, it's just not gonna work, unfortunately, guys. All because they made it where you can click on doors that you can't even open, which is stupid. This is frustrating. Let's see what happens when the barber goes down, though. I don't even think it's gonna go down, to be honest. Nothing. Alright. I give up. We'll just fish like normal people. Bedrock. You suck. Why can't they just leave redstone and stuff like that alone? Why can't they just leave that stuff alone and then give us the rest of Bedrock stuff? I mean, come on. This is so frustrating because nothing works anymore, and then the new stuff still doesn't work in at least our favor. Every other platform, it works in their favor, but ours, nope, not at all. Just it's frustrating, not gonna lie. I really gotta get stuff sorted out. I am so messy. I keep sorting stuff out and then just making it a mess again. Alright, well, we'll go fish like a normal person for a few minutes before we end the stream temporarily. Alright, let's see if we have any luck out here. We'll just fish like fishing is supposed to be fished. Done, not fished. Oh. Oh my god. Is what stone block is the oh never mind, hang on. Stone block is like the underground survival, almost like Swapper, right? I think I've seen a video or two of stone block, but it's got so much stuff in it. It's got like freaking pebbles and all kinds of crazy stuff. Looks like there's all kinds of mods in it. I kind of want to play it just because it looks like it's got so much crazy stuff in it, and I've always wanted to play something with that much stuff in it. It just seems like it'd be fun and cool, but can't really put that on PlayStation, and again, don't really got a PC. Or do I got the money for one at the moment? At least we're getting some fish, I mean. I wonder if I could possibly find a download link for that, for like Pocket Edition. I highly doubt it, but if you could do it on Pocket Edition, I could actually do cross-platform, and then actually play it while I'm on PlayStation 4. You have cracked Minecraft. Huh. Have no clue what that means, but spikes curiosity. Hopefully we get some bamboo or something here soon. Bamboo, mending book, anything of use, honestly. It kind of sucks. There's no AFK fishing things no more because just sad, honestly. Not that we could use for this anyways, because of the fact that it would be nice to be able to just let it go AFK like overnight and us come back and see what we got and work with it. But unfortunately, once again, Bedrock makes me hate it. Pain in me booty. While we sit here and fish, I'm gonna look up what this Bedrock thing is that's supposedly. Oh, okay. I'm honestly fishing by sound at the moment because I'm sitting here typing at the moment. And that zombie's about to be annoying. Oh, we caught another fishing rod. Yay. Just what I want. Oh, hey. Wandering trader. Why do... Okay, I'm starting to think that, weird. That's just weird. Gunpowder, sea pickle... Not really anything useful, my dude. Please don't come after me, slime. I'm gonna go over here because I don't want to be attacked by a slime. Actually, let's sleep real quick. That would be the smarter choice. Alright, okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing much, to be honest. Not that big of a deal. I'll figure it out later, and if I find any news on it, I will let you guys know. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now, and I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and I gotta go feed my dog and everything, and take care of her real quick. And then, in a little bit, I will do another stream. We're probably gonna do Swapper a little bit. I figure we'll do, maybe, we'll rather do, obviously there's only really two choices at the moment unless I start something new, but we'll do rather a little bit of Swapper or a little bit more of this. I'm not really quite sure yet. I think it just kind of depends on how I feel, to be honest. I haven't got a lot of villagers in there. We need to get these guys sorted out, and I think these guys are still somehow close enough to be claiming beds and still preventing the other villagers from breeding, which is pretty annoying. I think we actually have to move them far enough for that back chunk to load out, which is pretty frustrating, but we'll get it done. We will get them out of this area, that way they quit claiming crud and preventing things from working. So hopefully we can flood the world with villagers, because, you know, why not? Why not? You might need a villager army one day. If they could attack with swords, we'd definitely be safe, I can tell you that. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. For those that keep coming back, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any suggestions, comments, opinions, anything y'all want to share, just let me know down below. I will read them all, and I'll respond if I can, or if it validates a response. I will hopefully see you guys in a little bit, and enjoy your days.